I've hit the start streaming button.
Ah!
You alright?
I like to plate over.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's a great way to start out the stream.
Shut up, Twitch ads.
Oh my
I'm not
god.
getting an American Express credit card.
My god. Why not?
Because I don't want an American Express credit card.
It'd be so much fun.
No. I don't want another credit card. I already have one, and it's a problem.
It's a problem. How much have you put on it?
I've been trying to take it easy and pay it off, but right now I'm at checking my bank right now. $889.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, it's definitely not like
Yeah, like when you think of
I'm
credit
not in,
card
like,
debt.
thousands upon thousands of debt, but like that is a lot of money for me.
I don't know. It sounds like you work and get that back in a single week. How much do you earn a week? I thought you earned a lot.
I make like 500 a week, but
Right, that's right. I think I was thinking of what it is to Australian dollars because your dollar is worth more.
yeah, it's like 500 a week, but 175 of that has to go to like bills and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I do want to save a bunch of it, because I am trying to afford a car.
Yeah.
I want to get a car,
A quad.
and then I gotta get car insurance
A
to insure my
quad.
car.
Vroom vroom.
Vroom, vroom, goes the car.
Adds $4 to save with Dash Pass. Well, now you're making me rethink my order. What can I add that's just $4? I could add a Pluto
4
Pop.
cookies.
I ain't no fucking cookie on this planet that's $1 unless it's just flour and water baked in a circle.
I guess not one Australian dollar.
Yeah.
Usually here they're like a dollar and like anywhere from 19 to 30 cents. So whenever I'm like a dollar or so off, I'm like, I'll just add like 2 cookies.
Okay, but most places don't even do cookies. I don't think there's any. I can think of any that do actually.
Most of the places I'm ordering from have cookies. Like McDonald's has cookies, Wendy's, Cousins, Rocky or Coco's.
Why is... That's weird. Okay. Multiplayer, host and play. Invite only. Boo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It's frankly a crime that you have never once even tried to listen to Stardew Valley's music, by the way.
Stardew Valley?
Terraria, I mean.
Oh, just got other shit going on.
You don't, actually, Tyler. You literally don't. We play the
You
game.
are the other shit going on, man.
Tyler, I'm the other shit going on in Stardew Valley as well.
Yeah, but I've played like hundreds upon hundreds of hours of Stardew Valley without you, so.
And I've
By the
played
time
hundreds
you
and...
entered the equation,
And
yeah,
I've...
but alright, can I finish?
I was just gonna say, I've played that much of Terraria, and I still listen to
Right.
the Stardew Valley music with you.
Yeah, but I'm not saying that because I listened to Stardew Valley, I'm not gonna listen to Terraria.
But you are not listening to Terraria.
Yes, because you are in my ear. And you're saying, well, I'm also in your ear with Stardew Valley. It's like, yeah, but I've listened to, I've listened to all of Stardew Valley's music. I know it
Yeah.
all, so I don't listen to it anymore. By the time you entered the picture, I had already turned Stardew Valley music off so I could listen to podcasts while I play.
I get it. You just hate me.
Alright, yeah.
Oh, right. I actually gotta invite you. I was just, harvesting my plants.
Lance. Meow, wow, wow, meow, wow, wow.
Yeah, the plants.
File Explorer right now. I don't need to explore my files.
Don't you want to be an adventurer and explore your files, Tyler?
No, not particularly.
Why do you hate fun?
Cause I'm just a joyless shrew. Is that what you want me to say?
Yep.
I'm just cold-hearted and evil, and I hate all things fun, and good and pure in the world.
Yeah, that about does it.
Okay, there. I said it.
Ba-ba-dum-dum. I just had like a Pluto pup or something. Yeah, I had a Pluto pup. A Dagwood dog, if you will.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all goobers, malarkey. Y'all speaking some malarkey. I ain't no goober.
You bubble blowing goober or whatever.
The fuck words are you saying?
Isn't that from one of the SpongeBob movies where they go to the tough guy bar and they're trying to suss out like bubble blowing something. Bubble blowing something like a goober or whatever. And like SpongeBob and Patrick are obviously that, but they're trying to pretend they're not because there's some sort of goal they're trying to accomplish.
I'm sorry, but you are a cutie goober. No, I'm not! Goofy goober. Yeah, that's what it is. That's why I didn't understand what Tyler was saying. Yeah.
Well, yeah, they are goofy goobers, but like the thing is that the tough guys keep saying they're looking for bubble blowing something, and like the test they use to suss them out is they blow a bunch of bubbles to see if anyone like laughs or something at it. I don't know, and then they like play the Goofy Goober song to see if anyone sings along.
Wouldn't that make them like bubble blowers as well?
It doesn't count because they're the judges.
Oh, okay. That sounds like the
I'm sure
American.
that's what they would argue.
It sounds like the American fucking law enforcement system.
Because like the guy who's administering the test is also singing along to the Goofy Goober theme song. So, like you'd make a strong case. Hi.
Hi.
What you doing?
Whipping you.
You were just whipping in general, and then I entered the whip vicinity, so I don't think that really counts.
Oh dear, Bastille has a whip. I'm in trouble. Yeah. If I whip you, then my three flying imps will be able to make you explode when they shoot fireballs at you. Isn't that so hot? Oh.
I can light up all the ground with the whip because it's fiery.
Yeah. Don't forget to get
my
your
map area just expanding.
don't forget to get your fourth summoner buff.
Yeah. And also summon the imps, so be helpful.
Explode, huh? Not in that way!
Alright, so I'll check with Adam what the goal is for today, the fish goal is for today.
Yeah.
Hey, you little bastard. What do you want? Pixie! Surface
That's
Hollow.
probably, yeah, you could get that right next to us.
Oh, wait, I gotta get the fishing rod from the chest.
Give me a sec. I put some ladybugs in there because I just caught them.
Nice.
Alright. We... Ah! Needles! We are not...
You're doing great.
Shut up. We are not outfitted for hard mode. We are not equipped for hard mode right now. Hard mode is hard.
We're doing great, I think.
Hard mode is hard, Tyler.
Mm-hmm.
Terraria equipment progression.
Okay, I got one pixie fish.
That was easy.
It's in the chest.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. Alright, I don't know how useful this fucking website is because it's saying that the slime staff is a useful pre-mech summoning weapon. I don't know about that one, Chief.
Alright, second pixie fish.
What'd you get?
I got fishing potions. I think that's it. Fishing potions is gold. I don't appear to have anything else in my inventory, so...
Bait and fishing potion, yeah, basically the same thing.
Alright.
Yeah, I do love that this webpage is suggesting the slime staff as a hard mode summon. You know, the staff that does like 8 damage.
That is an interesting choice.
Yeah. It's also the incorrect one, so I'm gonna be ignoring that shit.
Fair. Oops. How do I make you go away? Alright, I gotta, like... Nope. Okay. I guess you'll just be here. Blue team also.
I think I already did. Yeah.
Awesome. I just did that too.
There's
I
probably
just hit my ass just hit Z to try and put my inventory away in the system. Been playing a bit of Stardew Valley lately.
yeah.
Yeah, Z was the better chests auto put away button.
Better chest isn't the thing anymore, though.
It's still in mine. I just updated it through the other link.
Hmm. Why is it suggesting a fucking drop from Duke Fisher on before we fought any mechanical bosses? What a terrible guide.
I'm gonna assume from your tone of incredulity that that's an insane suggestion.
Yes. Duke Fishon's an ultimately optional boss, but it's like it should be fought after the mechanical bosses. It should be fought after the boss you fight after the mechanical bosses. And generally speaking, it should be fought after the boss you fight after the boss you fight after the boss you fight the mechanical bosses, I mean.
Right.
And it was linked in the section for pre-mechanical boss fight summon weapons.
That is very silly.
Uh-huh. Alright, is it nighttime?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm...
Going on the surface.
Where are you? Oh, you're doing...
I went down to work on my tree farm since you weren't doing anything in the moment.
Yeah, I'm, about to sneeze. Oh. I'm looking up what we should be doing to make ourselves more powerful. You should probably head to the boss arena, though, because I am going to initiate a blood moon.
Oh, sick. I'll be right up. Oh, wait, I can just use this.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting about that. And I basically have a return scepter.
Yep.
I guess this pylon being a hollow pylon is kind of ironic now.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll also be getting hollow points for this. Door knock? I'm streaming.
Always are at this time.
Protect me, Tyler, and fucking probably use a health potion while you're at it. What?
Okay.
You make anything. I've said anything like 12 times! Is weapon anything? Fuck's sake, Bryn. There's shit shooting lasers at us, I'm noticing.
I thought that was just the imps.
No, lasers, Tyler. Like,
Yeah,
lasers.
I don't see lasers, is the thing.
They've been hitting you, so I would bloody hope you do.
I'm not seeing lasers.
How?
I don't see any. Oh, there's one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's the first one I've seen or heard, so...
Look at the weapon I got.
I see that. Very proud of you. I have a better distance weapon than this gun.
What are you asking?
I have a better distance weapon than this gun.
The
This
gun
bee gun.
as like the whole screen. I don't know what better distance than that you want.
Well, more damage for a start.
Well, yeah, of course. We're gonna... Tyler, we just started hard mode? Like, we'll get there. Give me, like,
Right,
maybe
I
more
just-
than the first night to help us get better equipment.
I was just wondering, because I feel like I've had this gun for a while. I just kind of felt like I would have had something that does more than 1 damage by now.
It does way more than 1 damage, Tyler. Just because it does 1 damage per tick per individual bee.
Okay.
But yeah, you also haven't had it for a while. Oh, I'm gonna fucking die.
Don't do that. It's not allowed.
Freaking laser. So what exactly am I looking for? I'm looking for an enemy called a Dread Nautilus.
What's it look like?
Oh. Like a giant floating shrimp. It can only be gotten by fishing during a blood moon. Okay. Me
Oh,
not...
hey, well, we got a lake right underneath us.
Me not paying attention to the fucking shit I'm supposed to do. Okay, you hang out there and I'll go do that then.
Yeah, I got it.
But it's gonna be a boss.
Okay. I'll stay
where
nearby.
the
I'm
fuck
gonna
did you
move
put
over to
the
this side because this is
fishing
where the
rod?
hollow points are.
You didn't put the fishing rod in the first slot?
I just held shift.
This is gonna be hard though because shit's bothering me constantly.
Build a box around yourself.
I fished and it's an enemy!
Oh, you really gotta heal yourself. Do you mean... Wandering eye fish?
I need you to
Fast.
be here, Tyler. Yeah, and you're dead as well.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to be here while that happens.
Okay. Oh.
Oh my god, I got my own money trough.
Neat.
Where are you, Tyler?
I went back to the lower room to summon a 4th imp.
I'm... Cool, thanks. So that whole being here, Tyler? Thanks, buddy.
Hey.
Thanks.
I would take like 5 seconds, man. You should have gone down there and done the same shit.
Why?
To get a 4th imp to protect you?
The 4th imp is not gonna make much of a difference. They kind of suck at this point.
There's still a 4th thing doing damage.
What I did was actually stop at the nurse and heal.
fuck is shooting lasers over there is annoying.
I guess we just got a new friend.
What you got?
That thing that's floating on the water.
Oh, neat. Another slime pal.
Yeah. God damn it. Well, that means there'll be a new fish goal, but this is not what I wanted. I need to clear up any of my gravestones so they don't cause shit.
What kind of gravestones were those?
They were golden. I wonder if that means they'll sell for a lot. No value.
Gimme, 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 gimme.
Why?
Because I want to put them in the graveyard.
Sure, I suppose.
Hell yeah.
I have a money trough now. I am happy. I don't know what the context of you saying looking for these nuts is, but I don't like it.
Can never be good.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a bloody tear also.
Yeah, you can sell. Well, I'd say sell it, but you can't actually sell it for anything. I also got chum buckets.
Neat.
I'll go do the next fishing quest things. I already have the shit on me for it. Caught in corruption.
Hell yeah.
Interesting.
Do you want me to be nearby to fend things off? Or are you gonna be good?
We should.
Oh wait, you got a box.
We have a
so you're
box
good.
for this one, so I should be good.
Okay.
Can you come and put a chest down though? I never put a chest in this fishing spot.
Sure. Do I have it? How do I make a chest? I have to make a chest first.
No, you do not have to make a chest first, Tyler. There are about 60 of them in the system.
Okay, well either way I have to find one.
Type the word chest.
I'm working on it!
Working on it? C H.
You know what? You can come do it yourself if you're gonna be snarky. I know Brayden just pissed you off, but you do not take that out on me, alright?
You just picked up the fish as well anyway because I dropped it there.
Oh, sick.
Oh hell yeah, I'm getting like cool crates now that it's in hard mode. So yeah, you can
Are you
just
getting corruption points as well, since your things are killing shit?
Well, yours was. Mine are inside. Now that you've gone, it stopped happening.
I'll take this random money someone left in this room. Crate potion and journeyman bait.
Ooh. Yeah, please put the fishing rod in the first slot of the chest. Journeyman bait and another sextant. I'm gonna sell that one. Oh, actually, it's a material. I'll just put it in the chest. I'll sell that, though.
Nice.
I've hit 2 platinum. That's hot. Man, I can't wait for my Xbox getting bored without one. Well, that's insulting to me. Am I not entertaining enough for you?
No, next question.
You. Can't believe I don't make Malarkey Sharky not bored. SMHing my head.
Pearlstone. What's Pearlstone?
It's just that Twitch and YouTube every day gets a little stale. I totally get it. I am just fucking with you. Bum 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 bum. So that doing blood moons and fishing during them has a chance to summon an enemy that will give us a new summon weapon. It says that it'll do 35 damage instead of 22.
Neat.
But there's another one we can get elsewhere from just killing enemies in the spider biome.
Cool.
That one only says 26 damage though, and I have a feeling that like they're gonna require back walls to be able to be close to you because they're spiders, right? Whereas the bats are gonna just be able to fly freely. I feel like this will be the better way to get a better summon weapon is through, you know.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Plus, it's a higher damage. Like it's just a better weapon.
Right.
Right.
Right. So, going to the spider biome? Not spider biome. We're making another blood moon.
Well, yeah, we'll just have to wait for it to be nighttime.
Do we want to make a surface
I
hollow?
can't hear you. Hold on. Go on.
Why isn't my gun working?
Are you out of
I got
mana?
silenced.
Oh, okay.
Gun does not work when cannot speak. How am I expected to shoot things if I can't say my witty one-liners? Like, buzz off. Anyway, do you want to make a fishing hole box for the lake here?
It's fine any other time. It's not about it being hollow. It's about
Well,
it
I mean,
being...
like, well, just to keep you safe during the blood moon.
Not really. It's too big, actually, as well, anyway, because shit will just spawn inside it.
Well, you don't need a particular size of box to summon the blood moon boss, do you? You just need to be fishing in the blood moon.
Well, I need to be fishing successfully.
Right, but you could just make a teeny little, just big enough to be technically fishing.
Right. But then I'll be trapped in a tiny box with an extremely powerful enemy.
Well, then you use your magic mirror
Tyler, no.
and we fight it.
I'll just not use the bot. I don't think that's gonna be a good idea.
Okay.
I can fish from here. This is a little more open. The other thing is the imps can't shoot into or from while inside of water. I don't know if you've noticed that.
I haven't.
Okay, well they can't because they are fire, and you know.
Right. That makes sense, and I would have figured.
Whereas the
I
bats
just saying that like there was a
probably
lot of shit going on.
the bats will have no problem attacking in water. My food has arrived though, so I will be right back.
Alright.
Needed anything else? Apparently we have a technical error as well. Tyler, can you hear me?
Yes.
Cool, I wasn't definitely talking that whole time, but my mic wasn't fucking working. As if we needed anything else, we apparently have a technical error.
Oh, what's that?
The sounds on the redeems are apparently not working.
Oh. Fucky wucky in
Like
what
I
way?
need... that they said that it just wasn't working. Yeah, okay. Why is Biku not working properly? They work just... Yeah, that's what we're talking about. So fucking sick of sound errors. Why can't you hear my VNAN studio thing? Yeah, what's going on? Oh, it was just looking for an old updated version of the application. There you go. Hi, Circus. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Can't you tell how great I'm doing?
There's a consumable, or not consumable, item that summons a queen slime in the Hallow store.
In the what?
The Hallow store. The store with the Hallow points. The point store.
Yeah.
Store with the points.
Yeah. This, boss.
Neat.
Okay, why am I in
I want
horny
to do
jail?
that.
No, it's not the next boss.
Oh,
Why would... What, Tyler, we're gonna do the blood moon. We don't have any hard mode equipment yet.
okay.
You were just complaining about your magic gun doing 1 damage.
Yes.
We gotta get better equipment. Because hard mode is a big step in difficulty. I don't know if you noticed.
Okay.
You know, what with the us dying constantly and everything.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna fish on the other side. Whoa!
Whoa, hello.
That's a cool enemy. That does like 1/4 of my health. Ow!
Oh, it's super cool.
I'm about to die.
Sure would be super cool.
There we go.
Cool, exploded.
Yeah. And
Ooh.
you died. And I died. Hard mode!
Admittedly, a box wouldn't have helped against that.
Uh-huh. This motherfucker's shooting lasers, man.
These motherfucking jellyfish.
Oh, hey, I got a bass.
Honestly, I think the summoning a boss if you fish during the blood moon, I think it's honestly just the game being like, how dare you have the audacity, the unmitigated gall to feel safe enough to fish during the blood moon.
Oh, it's not a boss.
How
I thought it was.
dare
It's just a normal enemy.
Mhm.
I thought it.
Oh.
I thought it was a boss because the sprite for it is fucking huge on the wiki, but I realized that's just because they zoomed into the sprite
Yeah, they do tend to scale that shit up.
so that you can like see it and shit. It's just a normal enemy with like 60 health. If we summon it, it has a 50%. Wow.
Being. My clogs were popped. No, not my clogs.
Oh my fucking god, these laser enemies. Those are the ones that are making this hard. It's just them.
It's the gastropods, yeah.
There's more of them, of course there is.
Whoa. Hi.
I'm just getting bass now. Oh my god, what the fuck? What is that? Ah! Ah! Don't go in the water with it. That's its home turf. Obviously.
Evidently.
Where's my imp stuff? Oh, there it is. That thing looks like it's straight out of fucking Predator.
Yeah.
It's also not what I want. Look at the fucking rainbow slime!
I did notice that guy before, yeah. Oh, that's a zombie. I was just going in there to collect money. Suppose that's not our largest concern right now.
Yeah, why are you, like... I'm confused about you not seeing shit all the time, Tyler. Oh my god, we kill one and another fucking one spawns! Oh, I got another one of the sharks.
Oh, frick. More of those fucking laser things are coming at you.
No, I'm in the base. This is a shark. Motherfucker can jump high.
Bunch of enemies camping out in the supply room. I got by a mimic.
Mimics are important to kill. They have lots of really good accessories. I'm gonna go beat it.
On the bright side, we are getting lots of hollow points.
Cool.
My imps really didn't want to attack that thing, huh?
This fucking laser enemies are gonna be the death of me. Like, literally, like, obviously, but like... No! More of them! I just died and dropped 15 gold.
I got it.
Get my gold for me, baby.
We're gonna start a graveyard here.
Yeah, that's also kind of concerning, actually. We should try and prevent that.
Start picking up the graves.
Yeah, as if we had another, as if we have enough to fucking deal with. And it's done. Oh, and now there's a fucking unicorn. You know, just normal things. Just girly
Just normal
things.
things. I can now afford that slime queen thing.
That's really good for you, Tyler. This... We did not prepare for hard mode. Things are going to get interesting from here on out, yeah?
Mm-hmm. I wanna get the slime queen thing, and I wanna summon the slime queen.
Why? It's like a boss way further down in the line.
Aretha, I get that you're trying to save me from myself. But remember
I'm
we
not
had
trying
that
to save you
discussion.
from yourself. It's not time for it yet. I haven't seen it either, for what it's worth, but I want to see it like when it's like fucking when it's the next boss in the list.
Alright.
Oh, good lord. Yeah, go on. I also don't think it'd be worth spending... Oh, hold on. There's like shit that we could get in here. I don't know if it's even worth fucking spending the points on anyway. I'm having a look at some of the other stuff here. You can buy Souls of Light! Oh, that's actually really helpful.
Buy a bunch of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, do whatever you want. I'm gonna see what this hook is. Three hooks that are all diamond length, and they're pretty in pink. Hell yeah. Hook upgrade.
Do you want to go up to the boss arena with me?
Nope.
Come on.
This is your endeavor, buddy.
Fine.
What?
You wanted to play Terraria with me.
That is the most bullshit response you could ever have given. How
Just
fucking
saying.
dare you?
We had a fucking discussion about this. How do I use this?
How dare you?
I don't know how to use it.
Yeah?
It won't go.
Hope
It
you're not
won't do the
expecting me
thing.
to know.
Ah, there we go. Figured it out.
Wait, only 108, only 18,000? Maybe it is the next boss then, actually. Then why isn't the wiki fucking listed as the next boss? I'm kind of getting fucking sick of the wiki at this point. Yeah, I'm not gonna hang out near this motherfucker. I'm gonna let my imps handle this shit. You wanna hook up? I get it. Because it means sex.
Nah. Fucker. Fucker. Leave me be.
Have you healed?
Ow. I had the potion sickness.
Hmm.
Got murdered by a bouncy gel. Not even the queen. That's so rude.
Nah, damn. If I'd lived a little bit longer. I thought it was way later. Maybe I'm thinking of a fucking different thing. Because I remember there being like a slime boss of like hundreds of thousands. I wonder what it drops.
Oh, one way to find out. Well, one of two ways to find out, I suppose.
Oh, okay. What? Well, now I feel dumb having bought food. But alright, I'll take it.
I got some rainbow bricks. Neat.
So here's the situation, Tyler. When fighting bosses in hard mode, actually trying, you can't just go in with the actual attempt and with nothing, like, I don't know how, like, potions, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like, you genuinely need to, like, kit yourself out with all the potions that you can, that would help you as well. The problem is because we're both summoners, there aren't as many potions that can help us. Why are there crate potions in the not... Do we even... Is there even a way to make potions that increase our summon damage? Oh yeah, there is a summoning potion. Oh, it makes more minions. How does one make it? Ugh. Potions suck. So I would suggest, going through, the sorting, the system with, like, the word potion. Tyler?
Yeah.
You're going further away.
Finish the instruction.
You're going further away, though. Come back.
Ugh.
What?
Just tell me the whole thing.
I did!
Just go through the chest with the word potion.
Yeah, and pick ones that would help you.
Okay, that's the rest of the part.
That's... I said that, didn't I?
No. You just trailed off at go to the chest with the word potion. So I was waiting for you to finish it.
Well, it's obviously to take and use them. What else? Just look at them? But yeah, there aren't gonna be a lot that help you as a summoner because most of them are focused on, like... Well, most of them are actually focused on fucking exploring. I think the big ones are gonna be the life regen and the defense up one. So I'm gonna grab one life regen and one... And maybe the movement speed up as one. The swiftness one as well, actually.
increased magic damage. I don't know, it's because we do summon damage. That's
Yeah, your gun does magic damage, but because it does so little per individual hit, and that increases the percentage, it won't work.
hmm. What about the Inferno potion?
How often are you really close to the boss?
She was jumping on me quite a bit.
I mean,
Or the
maybe.
Thorns potion.
Yeah, maybe. I think the problem with these is that you're gonna play like you're gonna get hit. You should try to play like you're not gonna get hit.
Unfortunately, I have a realistic idea of what will probably happen.
That is valid.
I mean, I will do my best, obviously, but like, you know.
I think honestly the main problem with this though is that we don't have any hard mode equipment, and we're not gonna be able to hurt the boss properly. It is kind of what I keep saying.
You keep saying that, but you're not. Like, what do we do about that?
We've been doing it.
Something.
We've been doing it, Tyler. I've said, you know that that's what we've been doing. What do you mean?
Like, is it just that, or is like
That's-
is there another thing we could also do?
I listed
maybe?
I listed 2 different options. Said that one is like better for damage.
Those were just for staffs, okay? So like, what else? Like, is there something we could do for better armor?
Probably. I'm just focused on one thing at a time.
Okay. I want to do this.
We're never gonna fucking get anywhere.
She don't want to come.
Are you in the Hallow?
Oh, no. Not technically.
So if you use those potions, you probably should have done that before you summon the boss.
I used the Thorns potion already.
So this is, yeah, so what are you doing getting close to the boss? Like, why are you over there?
Well, because I don't no longer have a long distance weapon, so now I need to hit her with my sword.
Or just wait. We are summoners. Yes, okay. You picked the passive class to play and you're trying to play it actively. As a summoner, like, the way we have the worst armor, what we want to do is just be away from the boss while our summon does all the work. Like, for us, it's just a game of dodging. Are you sure you want to be a summoner in that sense?
I just figured, like, you wouldn't be giving me a fancy sword if you didn't intend for me to use it.
Yeah, for, like, normal enemies and shit.
Hey, get back up here.
He will. See? Like, my goal is to keep the boss on the edge of my screen at all times. No, okay. Like, that's my goal when I play Summoner.
Ow.
It also makes it easier to see their projectiles. The warrior class, they have the armor to tank their enemy attacks, so they don't have to worry about seeing projectiles because they just have really, really powerful armor and they can just stand right in front of the boss and swing their weapon and just deal with it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
We are not built with that kind of stuff. Our armor is the worst in the game. Smacking it with your whip occasionally is, like, good for getting more damage in, though, because your whip will always do a thing that makes your summons more powerful. But, like, you have to be able to do that without getting hurt every time you get close, because otherwise you just die. Right?
Right. What is shooting the tiny balls at me?
Look.
It's coming from off screen.
Okay,
Yeah.
bye.
Whoops. Didn't mean to do that.
It's fine, I could probably handle this very slowly.
It won't let me use the pylon to get there.
Yeah. I don't know how you managed to use it to leave. Oh, no, you mirrored.
Yeah.
Wormhole potion will work, just use that.
I somehow managed to scroll in my inventory.
That's why I don't keep
So
the
I wasn't-
pylon on my hotbar.
Ow.
Yeah, do you see how far away I'm staying from it?
Right, but I gotta get in to do the whip thing again.
You only have to do that once every,
Ow.
like, 15 seconds, though.
Yeah, but I just got ported away and I just got back, so I needed to do the whip thing again.
Okay, but I watched you. You stayed close to him that whole time. Not just for
Because I was trying to scroll through my bar! I am not a master Terraria player! I'm trying my best!
I know. You know you can use numbers, right? For your hotbar.
I promise you that would not help.
Really? Having the weapon on the same
promise
slot
you.
for hundreds of hours would not help in knowing how to press 1
I'm
to
not
get your...
a numbers pusher.
I
Just not.
could not fundamentally relate less to that.
Clearly.
Hey, I mean, he's dying slowly. Ah! Second phase! Uh-oh, I don't know how to
Oh,
handle
you're flying
this. I don't know how to handle this, and now I'm scared.
I assume the same principle of
Stay the fuck
do
away.
distance damage to it.
Yeah.
And yeah. Stay
Okay.
out of its way. Applies.
Oh, that just applies to everything, but... Yeah, it's more about I don't know how to dodge.
Ow.
It actually seems easier to dodge these attacks, never mind. Okay. Yeah, because you can, like, use its own momentum against it. Get away from me.
Hello. Infinidagger away!
Well, that's a place where I have to rewatch. Thanks for that. You know, when you respawn and you're really low health, you
Yeah?
can purchase a full heal from the nurse. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Like, that's what she's for.
Right.
Uh-oh. Stay away.
She's like, I don't want to see you jumping off no more cliffs. And it's like, I assure you, ma'am, jumping off cliffs is the least of my concerns right now.
I should probably grab my... Oh, I should probably not die.
Should probably heal.
I'm... Trust me. My button... One of my fingers is basically always spamming the quick heal button.
No. Mm. Bro, we still got this. I'm gonna whip her. Meh. Haha.
And now you're nearly dead. Oh! She flew into me. She's targeting me now. Well,
I think she's been targeting me this whole time, dude.
no, she was targeting you. Alright, well, stay alive for 20 seconds. No pressure.
Will do my best. Woo! Get juked!
I'm okay with coming in at low health. I'd rather just teleport to immediately.
That was probably a good plan.
I can see how close you were to copping it.
Oh, but see how long I'm keeping it here, though?
Yeah? Alright,
Oh,
well.
man.
No, you did really fucking good. Like, legitimately.
I was bobbing and weaving.
Yep, and
I see the purpose of making the boss arena out of platforms.
Oh, yeah. And you
see.
haven't even fucking realized its full potential yet. Because, using the hooks to navigate between the rows extremely quickly is like... Uh-oh. We've made a graveyard biome.
Whoops.
I didn't have my imps!
I'm gonna see if I can get rid of some of these gravestones. Stop hitting me!
It's a real shame that they did this in a way, though. I used to leave gravestones up in the boss arena to see the huge progress. Like, because I'd have the arena for the whole time I played the game, right? And it would be like a catalog of all of the bosses that we fought and died to. And I think that was like, it was really cool. Like, the game automatically made like a, you know, a catalog for us of everything that we did.
Yeah.
But then they made it have a more mechanical purpose. Oh, that's a health number to be on! I was on 4!
That's an amount I could take you out with my bees.
That's literally 1%. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, no, I dodged. Okay. That was a 1%! That was literally 1%! 8 seconds until potion sickness. Oh, you're down.
I'm down.
Come on.
She's so close.
There we go. You know who else is so close? Oh, whoa. Me?
Bro.
Nah! Oh, that sucks. She just flew to you.
Whoa! Hey! Hi!
Keep alive?
Okay. I'll fight you here. This is way less convenient of an arena, but I'll do it. As long
Go,
as we get to keep you at this health.
go to the boss arena if you can. Because she will follow to the next alive player. Yeah.
As long as you
Alright.
just keep her in combat.
No,
while
I
she's
got
at
it.
this health.
I'm good. I took her to the boss arena.
Awesome.
You spawned in a second after I died. Oh my fucking god, she is so close.
Woohoo!
Oh god damn it.
Oh, for the love of God. Cool. Awesome. Gotta get rid of some of these graves now.
Probably a good idea.
Apparently you were killed by rain.
Yeah, there's a new rain enemy that's just a cloud.
Oh, is that what that angry brain looking motherfucker is?
Angry looking cloud motherfucker? Yeah.
It look, I guess because I keep seeing it highlighted by like red as it gets hit or set on fire, so it looks more brainy. But yeah, I guess it's gray.
Well, what did you
Looks more like a
get?
Cloud. All right. Oops. I don't know what I just ate, but I ate something.
Tyler.
Let's see. Crystal Assassin Hood. Shadow Diamond. Greater Healing Potions.
Those are our next potions.
Sparkle Slime Balloons. Filled with Party Girl Bathwater. And a Queen Slime Mask.
So absolutely butt fucking nothing.
Obelisk. Oh, hey. Leave me alone.
Oh, hell yeah. I just got the Nimbus Rod.
Oh, hell yeah.
It makes cloud of rain.
Neat.
There you go. Well,
Alright.
we spent our night doing that, so we can't Blood Moon attempt this night.
What's Adam want?
Yeah. I still got the fishing rod on me still.
Underground hollow fish.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Called a mirage fish.
Well, we do need to go to the Underground Hallow and the Underground Corruption.
Alright.
Nope, you're not gonna find it going down there. These are biomes.
I'm putting my shit away.
These are biomes that didn't exist before. Mainly because the Hallow didn't exist at all before, and because the Underground... because the Corruption didn't go as far as the Underground. But if you remember, I showed you a map of what happened to our world. When it made that big V shape.
Yeah.
We have Underground Hallow now. I think the best way that's going to be get there is through a tunnel near the graveyard. I can't remember if this is an applicable house or not. It is. That's a pumpkin slime! I did say where I went, but you know, that's fine. To the graveyard. Man, you haven't mowed the lawn here?
Yeah,
Upkeep.
I want it to look like that.
These both lead to the same cave, so it's fine. Yeah, if the Hallow is V-shaped, this is on the inner side of the V, so if we go down, we'll hit it eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yep, here it is.
Who?
This pink rock, you cannot place it anywhere near any other rock, or you'll start another Hallow biome because it spreads. So do you see all these things? They're glowing? Can
Yeah.
you do me a favor and mine as many of these as you can while we walk around these caves?
Sure.
They are very valuable.
Me.
I'm gonna double check anyway. Yeah, they're used for loads of crafting recipes.
I like this bit of rock. Looks like a heel. Like a stiletto heel.
For one, they can be used for a cool dye.
Neat.
Yeah, these are used for making the next tier of potion, so these are extremely useful. Like, we just essentially will always need these.
Mm. Whoa.
What's up?
There's a dude over there. Or something. Just appeared out of the water. Ah. Oh, he's here now.
We also want to kill enemies down here because they drop souls of light.
Neat.
Alright. I'm gonna mine this out and just use this general large pool as my underground Hallow fishing spot.
Alright.
So yeah, if you can concentrate on mining all the little crystals on the walls while we're here.
Alright.
I like that they can be seen through like you know, because they emit a little bit of light, you can like see them when in separate caves.
Mm.
Yeah, that, and if you see any enemies, killing them gives you a soul of light, and we need lots of souls of light to make the next boss summon. So yeah, when we're fighting small enemies like this, you can absolutely just rub your face against them and swing your sword. Like, that's fine. I'll get that under here. Like, you can absolutely, like, mindlessly, you know. You know what I mean? But, like,
Yeah.
bosses are the big deal in Terraria. Oh, there's a natural topaz tree over there.
Neat.
That's kind of cute. Alright, I'm gonna begin my fishing. Is it prismite?
What's prismite?
The quest fish.
No, it's a mirage fish. Ow.
And you said underground hallow?
Yep.
Oh, I got one.
Yay.
Come here. We only need a chest when someone isn't there. I can just literally drop it like that. The only prerequisite is that if I want to fish a second one, the first one can't be in my inventory.
Right. That makes sense.
Oh, and I got a second one.
Yay.
When you are not in danger, can you tell me how many souls of light you happen to have?
I just have one.
Okay, let me look up how many we need. I mean, a lot. We need 9 for both of the mechanical summons.
I got 2 now. Oh, I found a fairy. Or a fairy found me, rather.
But there's also a weapon we can make called a cool whip. Oh, well, we need something weird for that, actually.
The fairy's trying to lead me somewhere.
Yeah, they do that.
Oh, you found a treasure! Atta girl.
Well,
There's also a minecart down here.
I've been through this one. That's why it's all lit up with torches, Tyler. No. Don't. This is a trap treasure. That fairy was trying to kill you.
How do you know?
If you look in the room, there's like 5 dart traps, Tyler.
Oh, is that what those are?
The brown, the gray weird line blocks, these? Yeah.
You never let me learn by experience.
Yeah, you want to explode?
Yes!
Alright, well.
It's not fun anymore.
I'll just fucking open the chest, Tyler.
Yay.
Yeah, was that worth it for you?
I got 2 achievements for it!
That's really great. I need you here helping me kill shit, Tyler.
And I'll be back there in a second.
Fucking dead
While I'm
mans.
here, I'm gonna turn in the fish quest before night is over.
Yeah, actually, I should probably do that as well. What'd you get from it?
Angler vest.
Oh, okay. Do we want to... Oh, you should put that in the chest then. Definitely. That's very valuable. Oh, hell yeah. We're getting lightning bugs now instead of fireflies, and those are 35% bait. Such good bait. We should probably have another crack at the Blood Moon then. Seeing it as it is nighttime, huh?
Okay.
I'm gonna try building a box around me and see how that helps, if it does. I'm gonna do it on the other side.
Okay. Do you want me to be inside the box with you or nah?
I'm not sure.
I'll do my best outside it.
The other thing I'm gonna do, I believe we have an accessory that makes the fishing bobber illuminated. And I kind of need that. I was having a lot of trouble telling when it was ready to actually, like, fish something, because it was dark.
The hell are you?
Who?
It didn't look like anything, it just looked like glowing red eyes in the dark.
Fun. I haven't had my full fucking B set on this whole time. That might be one of the fucking problems.
Bro, there's a furry over there.
Get lit.
Well, that's a little rude. I mean, I don't understand them, but that doesn't mean you should kill them.
So yeah, can you stay here on top of this, please? This seems much more effective there. But I worry that when I fish something bad up, I'm just gonna be in a box and die.
You'll be fine. Just mirror out of there.
Shit's still... Why did you die? How... What?
I got killed by stuff. By a laser thingy. Those laser thingies do a lot of damage.
They're still hurting me, too.
Diddle-diddle-doo. Whoa, that's a unicorn.
I've got nothing but actual fish. Like, where's all of the fucking enemies?
Well, I mean, they're all outside fighting me, I presume. Ow.
How are you dying, bro?
They're all worming their way into...
Step, bro. How are they getting in? It's a closed box with a tiny opening.
Well, it's 3 blocks high. So...
No, it's not. Objectively, it's not. You can't get in because it's not 3 blocks high.
I think some of them are less than 3 blocks tall.
You're right.
You're almost dead.
I know. Why isn't it making any fucking enemies appear? It did that every single time last time. Now I'm just getting fish. What the fuck is going on? Is there something about fishing in a box?
Maybe. Ow.
There's nothing here about, like... Yeah, there's nothing in here about, like, hiding in blocks making this easier or harder. Or, like, making it not be able to summon. Oh, see, look, it summoned an enemy. Have fun with that. Oh, it's here! Okay, we got one.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, that is a boss. Never mind, it has 7,000 health.
Looks like Levi's throwing a party.
What the f-
Also, just in case you wanted to know about that, Levi's throwing a party.
So it is gonna be a boss. I'm so mixed messages!
Where'd it go?
It's got. What do you mean? It's not Blood Moon anymore.
Oh, I thought it would still. I didn't think it'd die immediately. Or,
It didn't
like,
die, it left.
disappear.
Yeah, why would it stay?
All the other enemies during a blood moon just keep trying to kill you.
No,
just
they
stop
leave.
spawning.
No, they leave.
Those unicorns are still here.
Those aren't Blood Moon enemies, Tyler. Those are Hallow enemies.
Ah, that's dumb.
It's also been the way the game is the whole time.
Okay, that doesn't make it less dumb.
It does.
Doesn't.
It does.
Are you using the illuminant hook?
Mm-hmm.
Is it good?
We can compare lengths right now if you still have the old one. Oh, you have the fucking slime hook. Yeah, anything's gonna be longer than that. That's like the shortest hook in the game.
Well, it's not length I was going for. I wanted. I like the fact that there's 3 of them.
Uh-huh. I also already said this to you as well. I really love
know,
having to
that's-
repeat.
That's why I was asking about it!
Why would you ask if I'd already said it?
Because you just said this hook. And then you said it's as long as the diamond and it's got 3 of them. So I was like, oh, I want that hook. And I was like, okay, is the hook that hook? Is it the illuminant hook?
That's not what you said.
That is what I meant.
I'm sorry if that's what you meant, but that's not my fucking problem.
Okay, but just quit being a fucking jagoff. Christ.
I'm not.
Are.
Literally not. Literally. Okay, so we determined that it exists.
And that it can be caught in a box. And well, being in a box does seem to increase your survivability. It certainly does nothing for me.
Hmm. And we learned
I would
it's a
like
boss.
to be in your box, please.
And we learned it's a boss.
We sure did.
You would like to be in my box?
Yes.
Usually people will take me out for dinner before they ask for that. Very bold.
No, they don't.
Alright, firstly.
Yeah? Let's hear it. Firstly, what?
I ain't gonna take none of this sass from a bitch like you.
Alright. I'm in the box now.
You're not, because I broke it.
I have rock in me on me. I just fixed it.
You probably didn't. You probably put too many.
You can put less when you get here.
No, actually, you got it right.
Do you want me to fish for it? Maybe you'll have an easier time staying alive.
I really wanted to be mean in that response, but you know, I'm the better guy. I'm not gonna do that.
You immediately lose any better guy points by pointing out that you could have said something mean.
You're right, might as well say it anyway. Yeah, I'll survive because I'm better at the game.
That's not even like being mean. That's just, of course you're better at the game. That's not the flex you think it is. I'm a fucking noob.
Haha, you're a
That's like saying,
noob.
yeah,
Haha, you're
I
a
can
noob.
run in a wheelchair. Yeah, no
Haha, you're a noob.
Give me the fucking fishing rod.
There's no point doing it now. Right?
Well, sure, but what else are we gonna do?
Build a better box.
How far down do you want the box to go?
This is it. Because you can hook and fish.
Oh.
Yeah. The thing is, because this is now in the middle, I can now cover the whole lake. The problem was that from fishing from one side, you can't see the end of the other lake, and shit spawns off screen. So if we covered the whole lake in a box, it would just spawn on the inside of the box, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the whole lake is visible from here.
Alright.
I'm a genius, Tyler.
You're very smart.
Damn right.
I suppose we don't need to mention, like, who first suggested the idea of making a box to begin with, but that would
Right.
be just petty of me to bring up.
Right, because I wasn't thinking about putting it in the middle. Like, legitimately, like, if I'd thought of that or if you thought of that, and if you knew like the intimate rules of like spawning and shit, then it would have been.
Which how would I?
Yeah, exactly.
Can I
Then
have the
yeah.
fishing rod?
Why?
So I can do the fishing.
Why? You're in the box
We were
now.
just talking about.
We're both gonna be in the box.
Okay.
But yeah, I suppose I can give it to you. Just need to buy an ocean pylon. Well, actually, what did you do? Go back in there
Took
and
them
put
out to
those
get the-
blocks. Yeah, see, look what you did. Yeah, put the blocks back. Genius, you can pick up items through a one block gap, like through that. And put
Yeah,
no,
but
put
I
it.
needed to chase you down so
put
you'd
it-
give me the.
You gotta put it down. No, I just used a wormhole potion to teleport to you because I thought you'd put it down already. Here, hold on. Do you want the things or
Not
not?
like we don't have like hundreds of those.
We don't.
I have like 6 on me. We're fine.
Yeah, 6.
Besides,
which-
we both have pylons and magic mirrors. We'll be fine.
Are you carrying a pylon on you now?
Yes, you
Oh,
told me
hell
to.
yeah. I didn't expect you to listen. You typically don't.
I'm going to strangle you.
Come on, am I wrong about that?
I've listened to everything you've told me to do in this goddamn game. You are so infuriating with your selective ass memories, like trying to remember me as some disobedient ass troublemaker when I've been doing nothing but loyally going along with whatever you want to do.
Oh yeah, me and my selective memory and not you and your selective hearing. What was that about the hooks again, Tyler?
I was perfectly logical in what I was asking because you did not say what hook you were talking about.
I did.
You did not. You said that hook.
I did initially, though.
You did not.
I did.
That hook is not.
I didn't say that hook initially. I said the name of it initially.
No, you didn't.
And we were in the context of looking in the Hello menu.
Even so.
Even so, I also said the name.
Even so, it still would be perfectly valid for me to confirm that that's the hook you were talking about.
Yeah, but that's not what you asked. That's just what you meant. The words that came out of your
where's
mouth...
the crime in saying, like, what are you using the hook from the Hallow menu?
That's not what you asked, though, Tyler.
That is what I asked. I
No,
said, are you using the Illuminate hook?
You asked if it's good.
The hook from the Hallow menu.
Tyler, you asked if it's good. That's why I was like, oh yeah, okay, let's do a length so I can show you how long it is. And then
Yeah, because you were, if you were using it. So remember, you were talking about it.
oh my god,
think.
Tyler. You say words and I respond to those words, and then I get chastised for responding to those words. I can't win. I just can't.
Yeah, you get chastised when you respond to those words with fucking snark.
I didn't though.
Fucking snarky.
I'm gonna fucking
now.
snark you in the dick. I'm gonna give you a
Summon the
dick.
Slime Queen.
I'm gonna give you a dick, and then I'm gonna snark you in it.
Summon the Slime Queen.
I'm gonna give you a dick, a whole ass dick, and then I'm gonna snark you with it.
Do it, pussy.
You know, I can access your pig. Well, okay, so I can't access your pig, but I can right-click on the pig that you summoned and access my pig. That's interesting.
Neat.
You're just surrounded by flying pigs.
I sure am. All 2 of my dimensions have a pig in them.
Well... I would argue that we have 3 dimensions, Tyler.
You'd be wrong, but you could argue that,
I
certainly.
wouldn't be wrong. Are you not gonna fucking ask why I wouldn't be wrong? Like, you're not gonna follow up on that?
Nah, I'm good.
Why not?
I don't wanna do this.
No, just have a conversation with me, Tyler.
This is not
You
a
didn't even get the
conversational
fishing
topic I wanna
rod
pursue.
from the chest. I've also put the lure in
I
this.
thought you were gonna throw it through the wall! Chastising me so hard. Being like, oh, I could throw shit through the wall. Like, okay.
Did you also grab the lure?
Yeah.
You gotta equip that in your accessories, I believe. Actually, I've never tried it. I've never tried it. I suppose you could try it without equipping it. Maybe you don't have to, because equipping it is a fucking bother every single time I want to fish.
I'll just equip it. It's fine.
Okay, so once I start the Blood Moon, we're not allowed to leave the center for any reason except for the boss being spawned.
Okay.
Because if we do, the moment we leave part of the screen, like, not visible, right? Enemies can spawn at it.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm just gonna take my hand off of the keyboard so I won't move at all.
Well, you're also hooked, so you literally can't anyway.
Well, I mean, I can't hit E or adjust or anything.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna disable my imps because they're in the way.
Why?
And my shark pup. Because they're in the way.
That bunny has a party hat.
Yeah, he's partying. Now the bunny's angry. I think the goal is, once you get... Oh, that's a problem.
Certainly is.
I have a solution. But we might die before that. No, no, no. You just have to aim it through the gap. There you go. What? There must be something that can go through fucking walls.
Those red-eyed ghosts I was mentioning before.
Oh, and that.
I summoned a worm.
And that. It's the
Yeah.
box strategy, Tyler.
Mm-hmm. Was working before when there was someone on the outside killing things. Or at least drawing their ire.
No, because we didn't summon any of those things. It didn't work then either.
You were summoning plenty of things, I assure you.
No, I wasn't.
You summoned a blood eel at one point.
No, not while one person was inside a box, I didn't. It wouldn't have worked then.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't, Tyler. You even literally said, well, that won't work if we use a box. Because that's only the second time we've summoned one.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. I don't know how to react to that. Well, go on. I guess get back in the box, lol. I don't know how to deal with that guy, though. Yeah, something tells me... Yeah, alright.
Sir, I need you to not, please.
I'm trying to lure him out. Oh, okay. Oh, and he's back in. That's embarrassing. Okay, well, I got him out, but I'm gonna... Yeah.
How? It hit me through the wall.
The ghost did, yes, because the ghost is...
No, Oh yeah, the wraith.
Yeah.
I noticed the wraith.
I don't know how you don't notice things sometimes.
There was like a shit ton of red around, so I didn't notice 2 pixel red eyes.
It's not just 2 pixel red eyes. You can see the whole wraith. It's a whole visible thing.
It's fucking dark, man.
It's not for me. Oh, hold on. I know why. You probably don't have fucking, what is it called? Yeah, you don't have color lighting on, I bet.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, it's a setting in the menu that changes the way it the lighting engine works to be like a lot brighter and a lot more saturated, essentially. Things that emit colored light much brighter.
Ow.
This is... We have a graveyard biome.
We sure do. I had noticed that.
God fucking laser! Sorry, I had to get that out of my system. Oh yeah, that's a graveyard biome, alright. Those fucking shark things are the worst. Oh my god. Tyler, what are you doing? This is not working. There's too many enemies. Yeah, getting out of there? Good. I was talking about watching you try to fucking get in the fishing stuff.
I was trying to get out.
Why were you in there first?
Well, because I figured I'd fish while everything was distracted with trying to kill you.
They weren't, though! I've been dead the whole time!
I mean, you were alive when I went in there. You were torn in half by Pixie. Embarrassing.
Shut up,
Down
you.
here.
No, come out here and help me!
Trying to get rid of the mimic that's down here.
I'm trying to get rid of the graveyard, Tyler! Come out here and help me! Oh my
Ow.
god!
Can you relax?
No.
Just do the Angela thing that I need to relax. I don't.
Okay, that only works when it isn't actually a big deal.
It isn't a big deal.
It is a big deal.
It's fucking
This
Terraria,
one
my guy.
enemy has been alive and killed us like 5 times. Yeah, please chill out in here and help me with this fucker. You're swinging in... There you... I think you're... Yeah, you were swinging in like the opposite direction. Okay.
No, I wasn't. I was clicking right on him.
Yeah, but you're... I don't know, actually. It looked like your sword was swinging in the other direction. Alright. I guess go back to fishing. Oh, actually, looking at the time, I don't think it's worth it. Because even if you do summon it, it's just gonna leave immediately. That's the thing.
I could get crates though.
Crates are very good. You just left that door open, Tyler. What are you doing?
I'm busy. Close it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wraith.
Yeah, while you're in there, why not turn that color setting on? Because I think it looks really nice. I like it.
Get some fishing.
I don't want to seize all the bait on something that is not helpful. We're not going to be able to kill it if we summon it right now. It's also literally a second away from daytime. C1.
Alright.
Yeah, so settings, video, and there's like lighting. It's probably white for you, right?
Got a pixie banner. Chumcaster?
Tyler.
Oh hey, I got something that might help us.
Yes, I know the Chumcaster has a much higher chance of fishing up monsters. That's really cool. Tyler.
Yeah.
So, if you hit escape, settings, and
video.
there's like an option called color. You're probably on white, right?
Color.
Lighting. Sorry.
Lighting is on color.
Lighting's on color?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I guess this is just yet another one of Tyler's weird monitor brightness shenanigans, because, like... Yeah, I have zero problem seeing the wraiths.
That's great for you, buddy.
How much fishing percent does the Chumcaster have?
25.
Okay. Only specifically useful in this situation.
Also, check this out.
What?
Come here.
Not just what?
Come here, I want to show you something. What are you doing that is so vitally important?
Preparing for the next one. I have a fucking better idea. That's cool. That's probably a better ranged weapon than your than your B gun right now. With the Chumcaster, maybe if we do this at the boss arena, it'd be much easier to deal with the enemies. Because, like, the boss arena is literally designed for this, you know?
Maybe. How... I guess you would...
I'm just gonna make
put some water up there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make a small fishing pond.
Okay. Gonna completely enclose me in it?
No, I don't think enclosing is gonna make it, like, I don't know. I also don't even think it needs to be big or, like, good. I don't know anything about fishing monsters up. I've never heard of this before in the game. I spilled a little.
I saw that.
I spilled a little.
I pilled. Up, I pilled.
What's our current armor's defense? It's 13.
Yours is 13, mine is 5.
What?
I got the bees. The bee outfit.
Yes, the B outfit's total defense is 13.
5, 4. Oh, you're adding it up.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, 13.
Alright. I have a watch item on me, so I can see what time of day it is, even outside of being underground. Even without being on the surface, I mean. I'm gonna go underground to that spider biome. Did I put a pylon there by chance? Shut up! I did not. I'm gonna buy a pylon so I can put it there. You should possibly come with me. Farm spider fangs.
What's a blessed apple? Okay,
I'm gonna buy a pylon. Spider fangs will let us craft the next set of armor. It has a total of 20 defense, and it'll give us an extra minion slot as well.
okay.
So you come down the tunnel.
Hold on. Let me put most of my shit away. So you're not need to be holding all this bait and fish and crap.
You only have like 1 or 2 bait things and 1 fishing rod. Just keep it on you.
I have like 4 stacks of fish.
Oh, the fish itself, yeah.
And also like, I got a pixie banner apparently a while ago. Now I'll have a purple slime banner.
And we also might get the rare spider staff while doing that. It's
Okay.
still not going to be as good as the other one that we're currently going for, though.
Slime is currently raining from the sky, my guy.
Yep, said that ages ago.
I know. Where am I going now?
Just follow the tunnel down, like the mining, the whatever the fuck it's called, the elevator.
Hi.
Why didn't it place anymore? Weird. Yeah. Let me make a place. Make a place for the pylon as well. So yeah, being in the spider biome will make spider enemies spawn, but they'll still spawn off screen, which means that they'll technically... Oh, no, this is not the one that I want, sorry. This is the small spider biome. Oh, well, it still actually looks like it's working. Look to our right. But this is the small spider biome. Yeah, the big one is over here.
Yeah. Oh, there's lava up there. Careful.
Yeah, just don't mind the blocks and you'll be fine.
I occasionally see my little mimic pet and get confused.
I'll just place it between both of these, because either one of these spider biomes are useful overall. Yeah, we need to get enough spider fangs for 2 sets of armor. Whatever 36 times 2 is. 72. Quick math. Oh, there's a lot of them down. Don't fall in that pit.
Man, they really put their whole pussy into giving the spiders the like most unpleasant noises possible, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I try not to pay attention. I do have arachnophobia. It doesn't get triggered by video games generally unless they really try.
They sound very wet.
Why aren't any spawning? The idea that none are spawning makes me think that a bunch of them are spawned somewhere off screen we don't know where.
Oh, here they are. Here's one of them.
In the room I was digging to?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but like, there should be loads, is what I'm saying.
Crawl on the back walls, that is
Yep.
gross. That sucks. I hadn't actually seen them up till this point because the imps kept setting them on fire. So all I saw was a big ball of fire. Wow. Let me amend my previous statement. They really put their whole pussy into making the spiders just as unpleasant as possible.
Right. I'm confused about
Just
what
everything
part of
about
that is different than the statement you already said, sorry.
Because I said the sound.
Oh,
So I hadn't
okay.
actually seen the spiders themselves.
Yeah. So you're better off staying, like, when you're, like, down there, for example, they won't spawn because you're not in the spider biome. But obviously it's a double-edged sword because they are down there, so, like, we can't kill them. Unless... Oh, it's lava. Yeah, I haven't been on that minecart track for obvious reasons. No, Tyler, stay with spiders. What are you doing?
Okay.
Do you want fucking better equipment?
Yeah. How do I get off this thing again? There we go.
So yeah, we
I
gotta...
just wanted to see what was on the minecart.
I mean, I can stay here and do this if you want to go off and explore by yourself. How many spider fangs do you have already?
I don't know.
We'll check.
I have 5.
Okay. What? Where I can what? Design what stuff? Oh, Hero Forge. Odd. Must be going for a goddamn record. I'm gonna die.
Don't do that.
Oh, thanks, Tyler. Let me just... And now I'm not gonna die.
Good. Okay.
What?
That was a thing that got inflicted on me.
Yeah. Poison, probably.
No, like something reversed my controls for a second.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna do something weird. I'm gonna open a tunnel here from the bottom of that so that we don't have to constantly keep going out there. The spider will come through the tunnel and then up in this biome. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's not good, by the way, that sword. It's certainly interesting, but it's like a normal mode drop. Well, that's an interesting enemy. Oh, wizard! I rescued the wizard.
I would love an enchanting hot chocolate, my dude. Slime has stopped falling from the sky.
Alright, yeah, go back into the spider biome, remember? No spiders are spawning while we're outside it.
The wizard was slain.
Yeah.
He fell into lava.
How many spider fangs do you have?
8.
Cool. Oh. Yeah, so hold on. I want to test it. No, I said okay. I don't...
Sorry, I want them dead.
Yeah, I want to see if it works, though. Like, I want to see if they'll come through the tunnel up here and then climb up. What the fuck are you? Medusa! Hey, look, it's working. Yeah, so we need 2 sets of armor for this, 1 for each of us.
There's a bunch of them down there.
Yeah. I just want to make...
dismantle the house.
Yeah. I just want to make it as easy for them to get up here as possible. I'm also going to cover the lava. I don't want them to die in it, because then we don't get their drops, you know?
Understandable.
Yeah, the idea is we want to stay in the spider biome to make them spawn. But we want to make sure that they can get to us easily.
Ah.
Alright, how many do you have now?
Still 8.
Jesus. I'm assuming cave points are not a way to get them.
Hey, Imps, it'd be cool if you did something. Just like... real sick.
Hey, Tyler, come back here. So you're actually in the spider biome.
Sorry, a spider fang dropped down there and I grabbed it.
Okay.
It's actually 2 spider fangs, I got 10 now.
Okay. We have enough for 1 person's armor, then.
There's a
Oh.
spider just spawned in the lava down there.
Yeah. Okay.
Another one just in the lava.
Oh, there's actually one in here as well.
There's a fang down there.
I'll go get the fang down here. There's a tunnel. The tunnel above us has one in it. That has spiders in it. Go get them.
There's a tunnel above us?
Yes, the tunnel that we came here in.
Oh. Your screen's bigger than mine. I couldn't see that from here. Ow.
What? What do you mean?
From where we were, like, I couldn't see the tunnel.
Oh,
So, like, you
press
see
plus
more
or
of the screen
minus.
than mine.
Hold minus on the numpad. Not the numpad. The.
Oh, I'm aware that that does that.
Well, then hold it all the way out.
No.
Why? What do you mean, no?
I can barely tell what's going on to begin with. If I zoom out, I won't be able to see anything.
You already can't. Oh, I didn't summon my imps. Oh, so many spiders. And they're struggling to get up the stairs for some reason. They might not like platforms. They might confuse them.
13. Tell me they can climb on back walls, but platforms are a struggle?
I don't know. Maybe. Enemies are weird. I can't be sure about anything.
Oops.
And that's why we don't have our magic mirror in our hotbar. Come up. Let's step. I'm gonna do something.
So...
What?
we found the lizard, but he was slain. Will we just automatically get a new one at our village?
I believe so? Dunno. He's not the most important NPC anyway.
But we won't have to, like, find a new one. That's what
I don't know. Even if we would, he's not the most important NPC anyway.
I know, but I made all those nice rooms. Be a shame if they didn't go all filled.
Update! How many you got?
13.
Alright, we have 53 out of 72. We just need less than 20. Ah! The spider can't make that jump. That's... Oh, I've been confused. That's kind of funny.
Just climb the back wall, you idiot.
Alright, I'll clear out all these enemies and
Silly
then...
dum-dum.
And then assist our spider friends. with some more stairs. That is very funny, though. There we go.
Oh. Can't use this in the caves. Got it.
What?
I tried to use the bow that I showed you. Doesn't work. Doesn't work in the cave.
Oh, the sky, like the bow that drops shit from the sky. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It probably.
I realized that.
It'll probably work in the caves if you can't. If there is no cave ceiling visible, though.
You almost did.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Careful.
Nah, I'll be good. I'm gonna go swim in some lava. BRB.
Okay.
Don't even try me. I'll fucking do it.
I don't doubt that.
You having a josh at me, mate? Ow, spider. No, can you go to the spiders that killed me and kill the spiders? Tyler, the spider.
I have 21 spider fangs now.
65 out of 72. I think the Buster Sword is probably better than the magic gun, looking at how little damage you're doing with that thing.
Yeah, but I gotta get up in their face to use the Buster Sword, and I could just fire bees vaguely in their direction with this gun. I don't even have to be particularly accurate.
Anyway, we probably have enough now. I have 56. You had 20, which means 56 plus at least 20. Yeah, we're good. It doesn't need to be crafted near anything special. Nope, it's just an anvil. Alright, just drop all your fangs in.
Okay.
Oops. And then, yeah, just search up spider. I think, probably not like... Oh, no, that's the poison stuff. I thought I'd gotten a... Yeah, in the blue one, just, like, make a set of spider armor. I don't know exactly what each piece is called, but you probably can just, like, type the word spider and it'll come up.
Spider mask, spider breastplate, spider greaves.
That sounds right. Does it look right?
It looks like I'm wearing horrifying spider gear.
Yeah. Except you're not, because you have visual stuff on already.
Right. Well, I mean, it looks like I will be. Like.
Well, yeah, but, I mean, same thing. You probably won't be because, you know, you have vanity stuff on.
I do, indeed.
Yes, just make one of each. And then you can replace your
Got
bee
it.
armor with it. And the bee armor is not material, so you can might as well just,
Sell it?
yeah. If we wanted to go for another 32, we could make spider staves each as well. Those are the next, like, summon weapon in, if we don't, like, you know, if we don't mind fully investing in spider.
I'm gonna be real. I don't want to.
Yeah,
I don't want
but it's pretty
to
powerful.
summon spiders. I feel like we keep trying with this Blood Moon thing.
Okay.
I'd rather keep doing that
I
then have to deal with
well,
3 to 4 spiders following me at all times.
you now have 4 minion slots by default.
Oh, fun.
Yep.
Which means 4 to 5 spiders.
It will be 4 to 5 spiders. Yes. I want to put this in a better spot.
Which means 8 to 10.
I want to put this in a better spot.
Yeah.
Personally, I actually think it should be in the boss arena. To me, this actually
does make
makes the
sense.
sense. Like sticking it here. Yeah. Our minion, our... Oh, you know what? I can do this.
What time is it?
What?
What time is it?
Why? What?
You said you have a watch to know what time it is.
Sure, but what do you... We spent the
So
whole
is
night...
it so hard to just tell me what time it is right
like,
now?
10 a.m.? Like, why? Just... We spent the whole night, so we missed...
Because I want to ask what Adam's quest is.
We missed, like,
I don't know what time it is.
You can also see the sun in the sky.
Jewelfish caught in underground and caverns.
Our underground cavern fishing spot might have been converted, Tyler. Do you still have the fishing rod and bait on you?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if it was converted. It was not! Hallelujah. I'm just gonna hang around while you do that. Are you using the chum caster or the good rod? You're using the good rod. Okay.
Good round. I don't want to summon enemies right now.
You can't. I have to assume the chum caster can't summon enemies at any time. After all, they are Blood Moon specific.
There's a jewelfish.
Hey, I got the second angler vest.
Yay.
I can sell that one though. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Can y'all quit splashing around in the water over there? I'm trying to fish. Can't hear my damn bobber go off. So now that we're in hard mode, we should probably start switching to greater healing potions. So I'm gonna work on that for a second.
I don't know why I can't catch a second one.
Just random.
There we go.
Wait, come here.
Give me a sec. Where the fuck do you go? Journeyman bait. Crustography. Sextant.
You put the sextant in the main system. Here, the old potions you had favorited, unfavorite them and favorite these ones instead.
Yay.
And yeah, dump those the shitty bad boys in the... Confusing statement. Dump those pieces of shit bad boys.
Bad boy. Palladium ore. What that?
Right, we haven't actually done that yet. Generally, the first thing people do in hard mode is activate the new ores, but you have to manually choose to do that. So you remember we got that weird new hammer every single time we defeated the Wall of Flesh? It was a 100% guaranteed drop. Yes, Aretha, I do remember that. Well, thanks, Tyler.
Uh-huh.
Come here. I'm chuck one to you. Oh. If you travel with me to the nearby corruption biome, we want to go in that underground tunnel where we initially fought the Eater of Worlds.
Neat.
The idea is we want to use the Pwn Hammer to purposefully break demon altars.
Aren't my bobbers supposed to be glowing, by the way?
Do you have the accessory equipped?
Yeah.
Then they probably were.
They were not.
Is it... Here, do it right here. Come here. There's water right here. Do it right here and show me. Do you have the accessory equipped in the main slot or the vanity slot?
It's in the main slot.
Well, I don't know what to fucking tell you then, buddy.
I need it in the vanity slot.
No, you need it in the main slot. That's why I'm
It
confused.
glows when I put it in the vanity slot.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure the vanity slot... Are you sure you're getting those correct? The main slot is the rightmost slot.
Vanity slot has the bow on it.
Yeah, the vanity slot's the middle slot.
Yeah.
I don't know then. Well, that's good then. You don't even need to actually equip it. Doesn't sound like a bad thing to me.
If I put it in the vanity slot, it doesn't give me increased fishing power, but I guess I'll be fine.
No, fishing power is more
10
important
points
than...
of less fishing power.
Well, so that's the thing. In the main slot for me, it gives me more fishing power and glows. That's why I'm confused.
I don't know, man.
Anyway, come down here. Where are you? The 550th?
I suppose, yeah.
Ooh, that background was weird.
Oh. You know, that's probably it.
What?
I had all of the visibilities turned off for the art.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't figure it needed to be visible. I just figured it'd make the bobber or whatever it is glow.
Alright, so use your Pwn Hammer and hit the demon altar.
Pwn hammer.
Yeah, I dropped one to you.
Yeah, I know.
You see what?
Blessed with cobalt.
Yep, that's the first of the new 3 ores. The second of the 3, and the third of the 3. It also summons wraiths whenever we do this. It used to cut your health by 80% though, and summon wraiths, which was fun. You could do this loads and loads of time. Yeah, it'll spawn more and more nodes. I suggest doing it like 4 times for each node, so like 12. This will be the second group. So this is the third. I'll keep you alive. And then the 4th group. Oh man, we're missing one. Oh, you know what? If you dig straight, yeah, if you dig straight down. So you know, actually, you might not have ever known this. I don't know if I ever actually told you this. The worlds generate with a random pair of 2 types of ores in the early games. Like, you can get copper or tin. You can get gold or silver. You can get, fucking platinum or titanium. Not titanium. Platinum or... Fuck, I can't remember what it is. But, like, did you know that? Like, is that something we've talked about before? Iron or lead. And they are functionally exactly the same, except one looks slightly different than the other. And in hard mode, it's the same thing. Cobalt is, like, one of the 2 pairs of the first of the hard mode ores. We should magic mirror back home and go to the boss arena and try to get this summon up.
Box.
Go for it. And you use the Chumcaster now, yeah?
Yep. Come on.
All the enemies are only spawning from the left because there's no ground to spawn to the right. That's actually so good. Oh, well, actually, never fucking mind. They can spawn underneath me. Okay, hold on. I'll fix that. There we go.
I don't think this is big enough. I'm not getting nothing.
You should be fine. Like, literally nothing? Oh, wow, yeah, you are getting literally nothing. Do you want to go run down to the other fishing spot, then?
Yeah.
Actually, we can use the pylon.
It's just right down here. Oh, wait. You blocked it off, didn't you?
Yeah.
Whoop.
Live, Tyler! Live! Oh, okay. That works too.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a higher chance of summoning the enemies we don't want as well, though.
Right.
But now the hole should be small enough that the only things that can hurt us are ghosts, because they can go through blocks, and the dragon that just spawned.
The bloody hell, yeah.
The bloody hell that just spawned.
Yeah.
Tyler, swing your weapon while it's, like, don't just sit there and let it hit you. What are you doing?
Trying to fish.
Tyler.
I don't know, I hoped if I just kept fishing, then if we got the boss, we could just deal with that shit then.
The boss and that blood eel at the same time. That's a great idea.
Yeah, because then it'd be there, and we wouldn't have to be fishing.
Anyway. I'm gonna do... Stop it. Ah.
There's a hemo shark.
It shouldn't be able to get to you, though. Though you are gonna have to mirror out instead of going to the pylon.
That's fine.
Oh, don't forget your imps, by the way.
There's Buddy Hill.
Yeah, you stay there. I'm gonna try and get its attention and make it go for me instead. Well, that didn't work. I did kill it though, so you're safe.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, see now this is a problem.
Nope, I'm gonna go for the hole.
Don't forget that you have the healing potion that heals nearly half of your health now. Like
Nice.
it's much better. Oh, there are a few imps. Not imps. Wraiths. What if I summon my dudes down there?
There's two. There's two sharks down there now.
I have a feeling that
Ah, there it is.
Alright. Okay. It doesn't have a boss health bar, so maybe it just hangs out when we all die. Yeah, we don't have a boss respawn timer either. I'm at the boss arena.
Awesome.
But is it gonna follow me up here? It did!
It does. Yeah, I watched it go that way. So, I certainly
Alright.
hope that's what it was doing.
All I have to do is play keep away. It's not actually a boss. This should be fine. Remember to stay far away from it.
Right. Ooh. It keeps hitting me in the air.
Yeah, it's got lots of fucking projectiles. Oh, good lord.
Ooh.
We don't have a huge amount of time left in the night either. And the worst part is, it's a 50-50 chance that it even drops the fucking summon weapon.
No. Imp fireball. Well, now that sounds suspiciously like bullshit.
He summons minions, that's the fucking problem. And they're like really powerful. Ah! And he's gone. And off he goes.
Such bullshit that he just leaves.
Tyler, there's no hacking it. I think we're just going to need to get the next summon stuff. The spider one.
Would they even be able to help? Because you said they need back walls.
I'm not sure. I could be wrong about that. I'm gonna try, though. Oh, hey, you should come to the spider biome and see the new wall. There's some already visible here.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm grabbing some of the tombstones off the boss arena. Yeah.
That's just silver ore.
Spider biome.
Yeah.
That's this one. Oh, hello. Hello. Please leave.
Come over here. Look at this shit.
Oh, that's purple.
I don't even think we can mine it yet. We might need that might be like the tier 2 or 3 ore, and we might need the tier 1 pickaxe for it.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's the case. Oop, I also think I see some here. Yeah, this is not... Oh, we can get that. Oh, that's cobalt. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. The navy purpley blue ore is the ore that we want to mine first.
Got a fried egg.
Whoa, there's a big deposit of the pink ore over here.
Eat. There's a smaller deposit of the pink ore up here.
Yeah. So one of the things we're gonna want to do is basically retread the path of every fucking cave we've ever been through to find all the ores that are now there that weren't there before because we forced them to spawn in.
Neat.
You understand?
Can we get out of the spider biome though?
Sorry?
Can we get out of the spider biome though?
Can we what?
Can we get out of the spider biome?
Not if we want to grind for that stuff.
Oh, I didn't know that's what we decided to do.
I think we have to, Tyler. It's just not cutting it. Like, we are not doing the damage that we need to do. We also aren't living. You know what'll help us? I'm gonna put a water candle down.
I thought that's what all these were.
No, those are just torches. Remember the torch god?
I do remember the torch god.
Yeah, and remember how you now have a setting of automatically placing torches in the color of the biome that they're that they are. That's what that is.
Remember that's what the torch god did.
Well, that's what the setting
remembered
is.
that.
We literally talked about it.
I just remember the torch god in that I was in the tree farm and then all of a sudden all my torches started attacking me and I thought it was fireworks and I died and then I was like, well, not going there again. And then eventually I went back and it started again. I was like, this is what happened, and you were like, oh, this is fine. You'll do just wait.
Oh, this is helping so much, actually. Look how many more are spawning. We'll be done in no time.
How many do we need?
There's 16 per staff. And I already have 23. How many do you have?
4.
Okay. Those are noob numbers.
Alright, you can do it yourself. I'll leave.
No. No, Tyler, no. No, Tyler. Tyler, no.
Checking this cavern.
No, Tyler. I should switch this off and go get the whip, honestly. It's probably better for me than using a Buster Sword. Because I'm not doing any favors for my fucking minions by just trying to do my own damage. You know?
Yeah.
Like, hybridizing like I sort of currently am is like the one of the weakest ways to play the game, generally speaking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I exploded
What
from
killed
poison.
you then?
From poison.
Oh.
The spiders poisoned me, and then That poison made me violently explode.
Your tombstone said that you were a well-done steak,
Yeah.
which is offensive.
What is the whip called? You have it. I don't remember what it's called.
Firecracker.
Thank you. Why is it offensive?
You're a well-done steak?
Yeah.
It's the worst ways to cook a steak.
Really? I can think of
Means
one.
you're tough and tasteless.
I can think of one way worse than that.
Yeah?
Yeah, blue.
Yeah, that's fair. That guy's just completely enclosed there.
Anyway, you're not actually in the biome, so no spiders are spawning, Tyler.
Well, there's a guy in this hole here I want to get at.
Okay, is it a
Just
spider?
minding his own business, and it's offensive to me.
Is it a spider? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not. That's the pre-hard mode ones though. They don't fucking drop the thing. That's annoying. Dumb that they can still spawn. Yeah, see, look at all the explosions. Like, those
I
are
have 18
because...
spider fangs now, by the way.
Oh shit, we're good then. Stick them also in the system and then just, yeah, look for... You don't want to make the queen spider stuff. Because that is a sentry summon, and that's not the same kind of summon. You just want the normal spider stuff. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
And then the other thing is...
Mm-hmm.
Where is our goblin tinkerer?
He's right here.
Yeah. Put the spider staff in the slot and look for Ruthless. Wherever the fuck it is. If you, like, ask him to reforge, sorry, I should say.
Ruthless?
Yep.
Why ruthless? Why not just mythical or whatever?
Summon weapons are the exception in that they are weird, and mythical is not actually the best for them. And they really do want Ruthless. Ruthless is just the best. Mythical gives them the widest array of buffs, but most of those buffs don't actually affect summons. Like, summons can't crit, for example. So yeah, click Ruthless and then click the little hammer. And it's gonna use as much money as it can to try and get you a Ruthless. Oh god, that's...
It went through a lot. I think I saw mythical in there like 3 times.
Holy shit. It literally drained all of my money.
For you too?
No, it didn't get it. You didn't drain all of your money if he's currently got it. Like, you could still keep going. It drained all of my money and failed. They seem to be able to fly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
They're
see...
smaller. I don't mind them as much.
Yeah. That's not what I wanted. Do you still have that fucking queen slime thing on you?
I think I stuck it in the storage ages ago. Oh, awesome! A mushroom tree spawned on your house where I put some of that mushroom grass.
Hell yes.
It's a big worm in the background.
Yeah, you're high enough that you see Sky Island background drops.
Awesome.
What is it? What is it called? I can't find it. I don't think you did. I think it's still on you somewhere.
It's like gelatinous something.
Oh yeah, gelatinous crystal. I was like searching for the word slime.
Yeah.
I can't fucking believe it didn't get it a single time.
Well, we gotta kill the queen slime again?
I'm just gonna see what it's like. I like testing the new equipment on summons. Ow. This damage is way better, I don't know if you've noticed.
I've noticed she's like a quarter down already, so that's neat.
I just wish whips had auto swing, man. Oh god fucking damn it. Yeah, okay. I'm about to fucking die. They aren't long range though, I've noticed. Oh, okay, cool. So like they're not trying to go for an enemy from further away like the imps were.
Yeah.
But that damage is undeniable. Yeah, go for the minions whenever she summons them. What? A projectile hit me from all the way over here.
Ow. My clogs! Aretha, my clogs. Can you guess what happened to my clogs?
No, I have no idea what the fuck you're trying to say.
My clogs. They were popped. Did you get anything fun and interesting?
I mean, I got money. That's kind of my main purpose of that. But, you've got the fishing gear, right? You should come to the fishing spot.
Alright.
Because I don't really like how you have to be in melee range for them to work. They are definitely more powerful, but it puts you at way more of a risk.
Right.
The imps being able to shoot from far away is kind of the ideal scenario.
Oh, right.
Tyler.
Eh.
What are you...
Trying to use a pylon from through the wall.
Yeah, just right click on it.
Trying.
You can, I just did.
Alright.
No, they seem pretty good actually at being long range. Yeah, look at that.
Alright.
And look, they can actually hurt shit underwater, like unlike the other ones.
There's a shark.
Hey! Now you get to listen to that beautiful noise for the next
Wonderful.
5,000 health! Oh, no wonder they're so hard to kill. Oh, okay. If you've been trying to hit shit with your whip through a wall, it doesn't work.
Yeah, I noticed that. It seems strange because the whip can
The animation,
reach through
like,
the wall.
yeah, the animation looks like it can. I feel like at this point we actually are probably good to beat this thing.
Just gotta get it.
Yeah, this is early in the night as well. Hey, at some point... Oh.
Hey, bloody hell.
Yep.
Ow.
I mean, I got him. At some point, you should chuck me that, pixie banner.
I could just put it up.
Yeah, it works too. Like, that's what I put a different one up. If we put up loads of banners of the enemies that spawn in the Blood Moon, we'll eventually, like
Have
here...
the whole thing covered.
Well, it's not so much that, it's just have buffs against those enemies.
True. There's a zombie merman. He's small enough to get through.
You're gonna have to deal with that yourself then, buddy.
Yeah,
You didn't summon your minions.
I sure didn't.
And you're just gonna sit there and take the hits while you do it? Move to your left, Tyler. Okay, well.
Ow.
But yeah. So many of your problems could be solved by not standing still when an enemy is attacking you. Yeah, make sure you summon...
Focused on fishing, man.
Summon your minions. Yeah. We are getting so many fucking Hallow points, it's unreal.
Leave me alone.
I'm just gonna start spending them on stuff and see what it's like. You know?
See what the unicorn mount's like.
I don't want to do that. I don't care about that. You can spend your points on that if you want that.
You leave me alone.
I am personally interested in the Crystal Vial Shard. Oh, I probably know what that looks like, actually.
Just get a few more life souls or whatever. Ow.
How did that happen? Oh, fucker on a ball shoots explosives.
Hit me through the wall.
Yeah, you got mammed through the wall. It's alright. Oh, there's a fucking graveyard here now. I think a bunch of your graves are in the water, Tyler.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, I was gonna say worry about them tomorrow. No luck tonight,
It's
apparently.
really confusing. My spiders keep popping in and out of the water, and they make the exact same sound as the fishing bobber as they come in and out of the water.
Yeah, I never go on sound. I personally look at the fishing bobber.
Yeah, but there's also a lot of shit going on around the fishing bobber, so...
It's probably too late at this point. Oh, and one of these fuckers. Come after me, you motherfucker! Alright, well.
Nope.
Oh, no, he is now.
Yeah, well, that's because I'm dead, so... Ow, leave me alone. Ow, my clogs!
What are you fucking saying?
Are you not reading the death messages?
I don't...
One of the death messages is your clogs were popped.
Oh. What the fuck does that even mean?
I don't know, I'm just reading it. God damn
Why
it!
did you die again? Alright.
Because I spawned at half health. Because that's what happens. And I was accosted at spawn by Pixie.
Bro died to a pixie? Embarrassing. Pretty embarrassing, bro.
You're embarrassing.
I didn't die to a pixie.
Yes, you have.
There's no proof.
It's recorded.
Yeah, but you think this video is ever gonna go live? Knowing me?
True, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that feels like the correct argument. Alright. I kinda wanna keep trying to get the Ruthless Staff. Cause, like... it's kind of important.
Pixie fish again. Surface hollow. Oh, we happen to have a pretty robust whole, like, box here right now.
Yeah. Holy shit!
Is it really not working for you?
No!
Damn.
What the fuck? I wonder if it'd be easy to farm a really, really easy boss over and over again. You know?
Oh, hey. I'm not sure I used that correctly.
What do you mean?
I had a chum bucket. It said to toss it into the water, so I, like, you know, tossed it.
Dropped the item? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not how you... That's not... I mean... props to you for trying.
I mean, what else could that mean?
Use it. It's consumable.
Shouldn't use the word toss then. Should say use this in the water. Oh hey. Immediately. 2 for 2 on pixie fish. Fishing up. gold and a fishing potion.
Really? Can I not just use this anywhere? I don't know if you've noticed, but the Hallow has started converting my box.
Has it?
Yeah. Go have a look at it.
Oh, yeah, part of it's starting to turn purple. Is it turning into pearlstone?
Yeah. Well, that's what it is.
Neat. Oh, you summoned a boss over there. What's he doing?
I'd said, I'm trying to summon bosses to farm money. See how much I get from this. Yeah, it's gonna be easy to refight the same boss over, the same weak
I
boss
got
over and
another
over
blood
again.
rainbow, but it's better.
You should give me the other one.
Sure. Show me just come over to where you are.
Nah, just keep
You
it
want me
for
to
the
help
time
with
being.
B?
Nah, I don't need it.
What if I want to? Cause fun.
If I'm being honest, I mean, I don't want to just say no, because that's like rude, right? I just don't want to have to fucking steal all the drops off of you that he's dropping.
Hi.
Yeah, alright, I guess you're just here then.
Ah! There's a bee here. No one warned me.
I left you. Yeah, I'm doing this for money. That was a giant turtle. I wish we had the quality of life mod on that let me summon multiple. Did you die to this boss?
It did. No, I died to the turtle. I got wedged between the turtle and the bee coming in.
That's more acceptable.
Wow, that health goes down real fast.
Yeah.
I like how even if I'm not involved in the combat, it still won't let me use the pylon network if you've got a boss on, like, in the world.
Alright, go on. Teleport where you want to go.
I just wanted to activate my 5th slot real quick. So guess that's the one downside to having it in the boss arena and not just at spawn. I think we gotta call it for tonight, though.
You gonna break my heart like that, Tyler?
No, but the passage of time will. Unfortunately, it's almost bedtime.
I get it, Tyler. You hate me.
Yep, that's it. Oh. some some of the blue stuff inserted itself in the tree farm.
That doesn't surprise me. You'll just have to...
Yeah.
Please! Oh, hey. Screaming works, Tyler.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure does.
I'm gonna take this as definitive proof. Can't be anything else, can it?
Definitely not that it's just like random chance or anything. That'd be silly.
I also bought like 40 light souls.
Neat. There really is nothing of use in the forest thing, is there?
Well, it's supposed to be an early game thing, so it's useful for the early game.
Right.
But also, I'd say the
Do you
bait
wanna
is
become a
useful.
werewolf at night?
The bait is useful, the accessories are useful. So no, I disagree with that.
Okay.
How's the grinding going? It's about to cease. Tyler
Yeah.
hates me. And they're going to bed.
Yep, that's
Specifically
it.
just because they hate me and for no other conceivable reason.
Right? That's it.
Ah! I know,
Amber
right?
Squirrel. Amber squirrel.
I don't know what the gemstone squirrels do.
They're consumable.
So are the normal squirrels.
Rune robe, rune hat, megaphone.
Damn, you and Tyler having a normal sleeping pattern. I would not call what either of us have a normal sleeping pattern.
Hard to have one.
When there was undoubtedly a second half of that sentence that just got lost.
When you have insomnia.
There you go. Look at that mushroom island! And look, there's a tree growing on the tree! Tyler made this and I'm so fucking happy about it.
I'm glad you like it.
And all the floating mushrooms off the bottom? That's so cool! I fucking love this. I always love the mushroom island. Like, but like your house and the tree that's growing off it, like that brings me with an unending amount of joy.
So, will the Hallow really not go any farther than this because of the sunflower, or just
It does
they
seem
just
like...
decide to stop there?
No, it wouldn't decide to stop there. It's because of the sunflower, explicitly.
Right. That's seems arbitrary, but I am glad for it.
No, it's
because-
not. I don't see it as that. Sunflowers have always prevented evil. Sunflowers count as an individual villager in the stop enemies from spawning when you're in a village mechanic. You can have one villager and two
okay.
sunflowers, and that counts as 3 villagers, and 3 villagers is enough for enemies to stop spawning.
Okay,
like-
so you planted those there on purpose. There wasn't just
Nope,
there.
it was not on purpose. Nothing purposeful about that. The happiest of accidents.
Okay.
If I hadn't noticed it, our home would have been hallowed.
Hmm.
I mean, after all, this part of the ground is hallow.
Yeah.
Because that's just where it was spawned.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking glad. It doesn't mean we're safe though, because it can travel underground as well.
Mm-hmm.
If any of the Hallow starts like infecting these tunnel blocks, it can absolutely climb up the tunnel and start infecting it on the other side.
Right.
I have a way that I could like prevent more drastic harm from happening to our base, but it doesn't look
Yeah.
pretty.
What is it?
It's digging a 5-block trench on either side of the base and then a 5-block tunnel underneath the base, sort of basically separating a chunk of land entirely that contains our entire base.
Yeah, I'd rather not come to that.
That's actually the baseline solution. You're supposed to do that before you go into hard mode. So I am probably going to do that at some point.
How deep do these roots go? Oh, this root goes deeper. Oh, does this root go all the way down to where the tree farm is?
Definitely not. Roots don't go to cavern. It goes to a cave that connects to a cave that connects to it, though. Like, I can see a path from it to the thing.
Right.
But, like, it doesn't go directly to it, no. Are you going to bed right now, or what's the chance we can stay up for one more night of attempted fishing shenanigans?
That is a no.
No to what? It wasn't a yes or no question. It was an X or Y question.
That is the odds of me staying up for one more night of fishing shenanigans is a no.
Yes or no is still not an answer. Like, I'm not trying to say, yeah, okay, stay anyway. I'm just like, that you just answered that really weird. I'm just like, what? Our goals for next time we play this then, were to go through all the caves and get the new ores and the new furnace and the new anvil, the new pickaxe and everything, right? And to hopefully get the bats, because they might be better. But also maybe to fight the first mechanical boss, because the other solution to dealing with the Hallow is buying the Clementator, which is essentially a massive gun that shoots like fucking chlorine and de-hallows and de-crimsons a huge chunk of world when you're doing it. It basically just chlorinates the world. You can also buy, like, Hallow and Crimson and Corruption chlorine to purposefully spread it. And actually, there is a use for doing that. It's not like we want to abolish these biomes entirely. We still need drops from them, right?
Right. We just like to be far away.
Well, some people like to build an actuator-based arena. A block that is actuated is a block that you can toggle on and off with a lever. Like, and a block that's toggled off literally just doesn't exist. Like, it's just a background wall. And so some people, for example, like to build a fishing pond with this, where they have a big box of water and then like 10 different rectangular bricks of blocks that have all been actuated, and they just have a switch, and whichever rectangle of blocks they switch on converts the biome around the fishing pond to be the fishing spot that they need.
Neat.
So, like, you have, like, 50 blocks of sand, and then 50 blocks of ebon stone, and then 50 blocks of pearls, fucking whatever the fuck this stone is called. Right?
Like pearl stone or something.
Yeah. And then, like, whichever block you've actuated and turned on turns the fishing spot into that biome. It's really, really interesting.
Neat.
And you could do the same.
We just make a small sky island of Hallow because then it wouldn't threaten anything.
Yeah, that works too. I want it to be bigger than small though, and I don't want it to be very high because I don't want to have to deal with Sky Island enemies. But the thing is, it's when I say a large chunk of the world, I mean something around 2 times the size of your screen. in comparison to the actual size of the world, is nothing. And if you don't clementate literally every single block, a single block can still spread back to the size of a whole biome.
Ooh, yeah, that sounds right.
But yeah, new ores, still trying to get the summon weapon, maybe the first mechanical boss, so we can start clementating our world. That's also, by the way, why the Dryad gives you percentages for world evils. Did you know that she does that?
Nope.
Talk to her and click on status.
%7 hollow, 50% corrupt.
Yup.
Alright.
And there is an achievement for completely decorruptifying the entire world.
Is there an achievement for completely corrupting the whole world?
Probably, but we can do that in a small throwaway world. Right, good night, guys. It's now 5 a.m. Got to be up in 5 hours. Take care. We're going to. See ya. Tyler, say something funny.
No, I refuse.
Aww.